Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. What does this white arrow on the road mean? Option A. Entrance on the left. B. Road bends to the left. C. Return to your side of the road. D. All vehicles turn left. Answer is C. Return to your side of the road. The arrow indicates the direction in which to pass hatch markings or double white lines. If you're overtaking, you must return to the left-hand side of the road. Question 2. You're in the left-hand lane at traffic lights, waiting to turn left. Which signal means you must wait? Answer is C. At some junctions, there may be separate signals for different lanes. These are called filter lights. They're designed to help traffic flow at major junctions. Make sure that you're in the correct lane and proceed if the way is clear and the green light shows for your lane. Question 3. As you are driving, ahead of you is a bus at a designated stop. You should: Option A. Beep to notify the driver as you pass the bus. B. Brake suddenly behind the bus and wait for it to go. C. Accelerate past the bus. D. Prepare to slow down and give way if the bus suddenly moves. Answer is D. Prepare to slow down and give way if the bus suddenly moves. Slowing down and giving way is the best way to ensure that you can keep yourself and those on the bus safe. Question 4. In winter, road signs can become covered by snow. What does this sign mean? Option A. Stop. B. Turn right. C. Give way. D. Crossroads. Answer is A. Stop. The stop sign is the only road sign that's octagonal. This is so that it can be recognized and obeyed even if it's obscured, for example, by snow. Question 5. Why should you look carefully for motorcyclists and cyclists at junctions? Option A. They may slow down to let you turn. B. They might not see you turn. C. They may want to turn into the side road. D. They're harder to see. Answer is D. They're harder to see. Cyclists and motorcyclists are smaller than other vehicles and so are more difficult to see. They can easily be hidden from your view by cars parked near a junction. Question 6. What type of vehicle could you expect to meet in the middle of the road? Option A. Bicycle. B. Lorry. C. Motorcycle. D. Car. Answer is B. Lorry. The highest point of the bridge is in the center, so a large vehicle might have to move to the center of the road to have enough room to pass safely under the bridge. Question 7. You are driving along when you see a hazard ahead. You should check your mirrors. Option A. To see what is happening on the road in front of you. B. Because you will need to speed up to get away from the hazard. C. To assess how any action that you take may affect other road users. D. Because you have to brake really hard. Answer is C. To assess how any action that you take may affect other road users, you need to check your mirrors to see how any action that you take may affect other road users. In this way, you can make an informed decision about what to do. Question 8. You are planning to overtake a vehicle, but a sign tells you that there is a hidden dip ahead. What should you do? Option A. Do not overtake until you have a clear view of the road ahead. B. Overtake the vehicle as fast as you can. C. Activate your headlights prior to overtaking. D. Veer right so you can get a better view of what's ahead. Answer is A. Do not overtake until you have a clear view of the road ahead. In this situation, you should not proceed to overtake another vehicle until you can clearly see traffic that might be coming in the opposite direction. Question 9. What does the white line along the side of the road indicate? Option A. No overtaking. B. No parking. C. The edge of the carriageway. D. He approached to a hazard. Answer is C. The edge of the carriageway. A continuous white line is used on many roads to indicate the edge of the carriageway. This can be useful when visibility is restricted. The line is discontinued at junctions, lay-bys, and entrances to or exits from private drives. Question 10. You need to show your certificate of motor insurance when Option A. Your car is getting an MOT. B. Requested by the police. C. You are about to take your driving test. D. You are about to buy or sell a car. Answer is B. Requested by the police. After successfully purchasing car insurance, you will be provided with a certificate as proof. In some circumstances, a police officer may ask you to present this certificate. If you can't provide it immediately, you will need to present it at a police station within 7 days. Question 11. Which of the following would not impair your ability to concentrate while driving? Option A. Wearing contact lenses. B. Playing music on the loudest setting. C. Feeling fatigued. D. Taking drugs. Answer is A. Wearing contact lenses. Contact lenses are highly unlikely to impair your concentration. However, driving under the influence of drugs or while you are feeling fatigued dramatically increases the chance of an accident. Question 12. While driving in foggy conditions, you should stay well behind the vehicle in front of you. Option A. In case the vehicle stops abruptly. B. In case the vehicle's brake lights startle you. C. In case the vehicle changes direction at short notice. D. In case the vehicle's fog lights startle you. Answer is A. In case the vehicle stops abruptly. The further you are behind a vehicle that may have to stop abruptly in low visibility, the better chance you have of braking without injury. Question 13. Which of the following factors is most likely to lead to a crash? Option A. Low levels of radiator coolant. B. Low levels of brake fluid. C. Low levels of battery fluid. D. Low levels of antifreeze. Answer is B. Low levels of brake fluid. It is vital to ensure that your car has sufficient brake fluid. Otherwise, your brakes could fail or become less effective, placing your safety at risk. Question 14. While you are traveling at a legal speed, another car behind you is trying to overtake you. Should you try to stop the driver from doing so? Option A. Yes, because the other driver could potentially harm you. B. No, unless you are in a suitable position to safely prevent the driver from overtaking you. C. Yes, if the other driver's actions have made you uncomfortable. D. No. Answer is D. No. By trying to stop someone from overtaking, you might cause an accident or endanger the lives of other drivers. Question 15. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow-moving vehicle on a busy road? Option A. Follow it closely and keep moving out to see the road ahead. B. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. C. Flash your headlights for the oncoming traffic to give way. D. Stay behind until the driver waves you past. Answer is B. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. When you're following a long vehicle, stay well back so that you can get a better view of the road ahead. The closer you get, the less you'll be able to see of the road. Be patient and don't take a gamble. Only overtake when you're certain that you can complete the maneuver safely. Question 16. What is the minimum age for someone to supervise a person who is learning to drive? Option A. 19. B. 25. C. 21. D. 23. Answer is C. 21. The supervisor must be at least 21 years old and must have held his or her own full license in the EU for 3 years. Question 17. What do the long white lines along the center of the road mean? Option A. Give way. B. Bus lane. C. Lane marking. D. Hazard warning. Answer is D. Hazard warning. The center of the road is usually marked by a broken white line, with lines that are shorter than the gaps. When the lines become longer than the gaps, this is a hazard warning line. Look well ahead for these, especially when you're planning to overtake or turn off. Question 18. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? Option A. Give way to oncoming traffic. B. Carry on, as you have priority. C. Wave oncoming vehicles through. D. Accelerate to get past first. Answer is A. Give way to oncoming traffic. Take care if you have to pass an obstruction, such as a parked vehicle, on your side of the road. Give way to oncoming traffic if there isn't enough room for you both to continue safely. Question 19. What should you do when you're unsure whether it's safe to reverse your vehicle? Option A. Sound your horn. B. Get out and check. C. Reverse slowly. D. Rev your engine. Answer is B. Get out and check. A small child could be hidden directly behind you, so, if you can't see all around your vehicle, get out and have a look. You could also ask someone reliable outside the vehicle to guide you. Question 20. Where may you overtake on a one-way street? Option A. Only on the left-hand side. B. Overtaking isn't allowed. C. Only on the right-hand side. D. On either the right or the left. Answer is D. On either the right or the left. You can overtake other traffic on either side when traveling in a one-way street. Make full use of your mirrors and ensure it's clear all around before you attempt to overtake. Look for signs and road markings, and use the most suitable lane for your destination.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. Why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? Option A. Because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions. B. Because trams don't have lights. C. Because trams can't stop for cars. D. Because trams don't have a horn. Answer is A. Because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions. You should take extra care when you first encounter trams. You'll have to get used to dealing with a different traffic system. Be aware that trams can accelerate and travel very quickly, and they can't change direction to avoid obstructions. Question 22. You are traveling along a road and spot this sign. What does it tell you? Option A. Pedestrians on road. B. No motor vehicles. C. Zebra crossing. D. No pedestrians. Answer is D. No pedestrians. In windy weather, watch out for motorcyclists and also cyclists, as they can be blown sideways into your path. When you pass them, leave plenty of room and check their position in your mirror before pulling back in. Question 23. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? Option A. 70 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 50 miles per hour. D. 30 miles per hour. Answer is B. 60 miles per hour. Exceeding the speed limit is dangerous and can result in you receiving penalty points on your license. It isn't worth it. You should know the speed limit for the road that you're on by observing the road signs. Different speed limits apply if you're towing a trailer. Question 24. You're on a road that's only wide enough for one vehicle. What should you do if a car is coming towards you? Option A. Force the other driver to reverse. B. Pull into a passing place on your right. C. Pull into a passing place on your left. D. Pull into a passing place if your vehicle is wider. Answer is C. Pull into a passing place on your left. Pull into the nearest passing place on the left if you meet another vehicle on a narrow road. If the nearest passing place is on the right, wait opposite it. Question 25. When are you allowed to park in a parking bay for disabled drivers? Option A. When you have a blue badge. B. When you have an adapted vehicle. C. When you have a wheelchair. D. When you have an advanced driver certificate. Answer is A. When you have a blue badge. Don't park in a space reserved for disabled people unless you or your passenger are a blue badge holder. The badge must be displayed on the dashboard or fascia panel, where it can be clearly read through the front windscreen. Question 26. What should you do when you're approaching roadworks on a motorway? Option A. Stay very close to the vehicle in front. B. Speed up to clear the area quickly. C. Obey the speed limit. D. Always use the hard shoulder. Answer is C. Obey the speed limit. Be aware of reduced speed limits at roadworks. Speed limits shown inside a red circle are mandatory and cameras are often used to enforce the reduced limit. Slow down in good time and keep your distance from the vehicle in front. Question 27. Why have red routes been introduced in major cities? Option A. To provide better parking. B. To help the traffic flow. C. To allow lorries to load more freely. D. To raise the speed limits. Answer is B. To help the traffic flow. Inconsiderate parking can obstruct the flow of traffic and so make traffic congestion worse. Red routes are designed to prevent this by enforcing strict parking restrictions. Driving slowly in traffic increases fuel consumption and causes a buildup of exhaust fumes. Question 28. Which sign means no motor vehicles allowed? Answer is D. This sign is used to enable pedestrians to walk free from traffic. It's often found in shopping areas. Question 29. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? Option A. Radiator coolant level. B. Antifreeze level. C. Brake fluid level. D. Battery water level. Answer is C. Brake fluid level. You should carry out frequent checks on all fluid levels, but particularly brake fluid. As the brake pads or shoes wear down, the brake fluid level will drop. If it drops below the minimum mark on the fluid reservoir, air could enter the hydraulic system and lead to a loss of braking efficiency or even complete brake failure. Question 30. When are you not allowed to sound your vehicle's horn? Option A. Between 11:30 p.m. and 7 o'clock a.m. in a built-up area. B. At any time in a built-up area. C. Between 11:30 p.m. and 6 o'clock a.m. on any road. D. Between 10 o'clock p.m. and 6 o'clock a.m. in a built-up area. Answer is A. Between 11:30 p.m. and 7 o'clock a.m. in a built-up area. Every effort must be made to prevent excessive noise, especially in built-up areas at night. Don't rev your engine or sound the horn unnecessarily. It's illegal to sound your horn in a built-up area between 11:30 p.m. and 7 o'clock a.m., except when another road user poses a danger. Question 31. What should you do when you move off from behind a parked car? Option A. Look around before moving off. B. Use the exterior mirrors only. C. Give a signal after moving off. D. Look around after moving off. Answer is A. Look around before moving off. Before moving off, you should use both the interior and exterior mirrors to check that the road is clear. Look around to check the blind spots and, if necessary, give a signal to warn other road users of your intentions. Also look well ahead as you'll have to steer out into the road to pass the parked car. Question 32. When must you stop at this junction? Option A. Only when the area is busy. B. When turning right only. C. At all times. D. During rush hours only. Answer is C. At all times. Must stop behind the line at a junction where stop sign is in place with a solid white line. It is law that a driver must stop at least once before the line and wait for a safe gap before proceeding. Question 33. How can drivers help the environment? Option A. By accelerating harshly. B. By accelerating gently. C. By using leaded fuel. D. By driving faster. Answer is B. By accelerating gently. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking lead to increased fuel consumption. Wear on your vehicle. Having your vehicle serviced regularly will maintain its efficiency, produce cleaner emissions and reduce the risk of a breakdown. Question 34. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy conditions? Option A. Keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. B. Avoid using dipped headlights. C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. D. Follow other vehicles' tail lights closely. Answer is C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. If you're planning to make a journey when it's foggy, listen to the weather reports. If visibility is very poor, avoid making unnecessary journeys. If you do travel, leave plenty of time, and if someone is waiting for you to arrive, let them know that your journey will take longer than normal. This will also take off any pressure you may feel to rush. Question 35. You're on a long motorway journey. What should you do if you start to feel sleepy? Option A. Play some loud music. B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. C. Drive faster to complete your journey sooner. D. Stop on the hard shoulder for a rest. Answer is B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. If you feel sleepy, you should leave the motorway at a service area or at the next exit and stop in a safe place to rest. A supply of fresh air can help to keep you alert before you reach the exit, but it isn't a substitute for stopping and resting. Question 36. If you're involved in a collision, what will reduce the risk of neck injury? Option A. A properly adjusted head restraint. B. Anti-lock brakes. C. An air-sprung seat. D. A collapsible steering wheel. Answer is A. A properly adjusted head restraint. If you're involved in a collision, head restraints will reduce the risk of neck injury. They must be properly adjusted. Make sure they aren't positioned too low. In a crash, this could cause damage to the neck. Question 37. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? Option A. They're giving way to you. B. They're warning you of their presence. C. There's a radar speed trap ahead. D. There's a fault with your vehicle. Answer is B. They're warning you of their presence. If other drivers flash their headlights, this isn't a signal to show priority. The flashing of headlights has the same meaning as sounding the horn. It's a warning of their presence. Question 38. What does this traffic sign mean? Option A. Service area ahead. B. Slippery road ahead. C. Tires liable to punctures ahead. D. Danger ahead. Answer is D. Danger ahead. This sign is there to alert you to the likelihood of danger ahead. It may be accompanied by a plate indicating the type of hazard. Be ready to reduce your speed and take avoiding action. Question 39. You see this line across the road at the entrance to a roundabout. What does it mean? Option A. Give way to traffic from the right. B. Stop at the line. C. You have right of way. D. Traffic from the left has right of way. Answer is A. Give way to traffic from the right. The broken white line is a reminder to give way to traffic from the right at roundabouts. You can expect to find these at larger roundabouts. Question 40. What does third-party insurance cover? Option A. Injury to yourself. B. Damage to your vehicle. C. All damage and injury. D. Damage to other vehicles. Answer is D. Damage to other vehicles. Third-party insurance cover is usually cheaper than comprehensive cover. However, it doesn't cover any damage caused to your own vehicle or property. It only covers damage and injury you cause to others. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 41. A horse rider is in the left-hand lane approaching a roundabout. Where should you expect the rider to go? Option A. To the left. B. Straight ahead. C. In any direction. D. To the right. Answer is C. In any direction. Horses and their riders move more slowly than other road users. They might not have time to cut across heavy traffic to take up a position in the right-hand lane. For this reason, a horse and rider may approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane even though they're turning right. Question 42. What messages are given by circular traffic signs that have a blue background? Option A. They give directions to car parks. B. They give motorway information. C. They give mandatory instructions. D. They give temporary directions during a diversion. Answer is C. They give mandatory instructions. Signs with blue circles generally give mandatory instruction. These are often found in urban areas and include signs for mini roundabouts and directional arrows. Question 43. You're driving towards a zebra crossing. What should you do if a person in a wheelchair is waiting to cross? Option A. Wave to the person to cross. B. Be prepared to stop. C. Wave to the person to wait. D. Continue on your way. Answer is B. Be prepared to stop. You should slow down and be prepared to stop, as you would for an able-bodied person. Don't wave them across, as other traffic may not stop. Question 44. What does this traffic sign mean? Option A. Compulsory maximum speed limit. B. Advisory maximum speed limit. C. Advised separation distance. D. Compulsory minimum speed limit. Answer is A. Compulsory maximum speed limit. The sign gives you an early warning of a speed restriction. If you're traveling at a higher speed, slow down in good time. You could come across queuing traffic due to roadworks or temporary obstruction. Question 45. Which sign means turn left ahead? Answer is A. Blue circles tell you what you must do, and this sign gives a clear instruction to turn left ahead. You should be looking out for signs at all times and know what they mean. Question 46. What does it mean if you see a pedestrian with a dog that has a yellow or burgundy coat? Option A. The pedestrian is an older person. B. The pedestrian is deaf. C. The pedestrian is colorblind. D. The pedestrian is a dog trainer. Answer is B. The pedestrian is deaf. Dogs trained to help deaf people have a yellow or burgundy coat. If you see one, you should take extra care, as the pedestrian may not be aware of vehicles approaching. Question 47. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle signal for you to stop? Option A. Overtake and give a slowing down arm signal. B. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. C. Use the siren, overtake, cut in front and stop. D. Pull alongside you, use the siren and wave you to stop. Answer is B. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. You must obey signals given by the police. If a police officer in a patrol vehicle wants you to pull over, they'll indicate this without causing danger to you or other traffic. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Option A. No trams ahead. B. Trams crossing ahead. C. Trams only. D. Oncoming trams. Answer is B. Trams crossing ahead. This sign tells you to beware of trams. If you don't usually drive in a town where there are trams, remember to look out for them at junctions and look for tram rails, signs and signals. Question 49. What does this sign mean? Option A. Ring road. B. No vehicles. C. Roundabout. D. Mini roundabout. Answer is C. Roundabout. As you approach a roundabout, look well ahead and check all signs. Decide which exit you wish to take and move into the correct position as you approach the roundabout, signaling as required. Question 50. Which instrument panel warning light would show that headlights are on main beam? Answer is B. You should be aware of all the warning lights and visual aids on the vehicle you're driving. If you're driving a vehicle for the first time, you should familiarize yourself with all the controls, warning lights, and visual aids before you set off.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.